of the year between the Timbers and the Rovers, and Marcello Polisi and Crystal Michelson both got sent off in that game that ended in a draw, as here comes able to win the championship in their division. But lots of players having career years for them sprinkled throughout this TSS FC Rovers roster. Here's with his left foot there, playing into the area. Glennon unmarked, couldn't slide it home. McMillan leaves it for Haynes on this near side. Gindo, Glennon, as well as Smachenko. And a makeshift backline last week for the Rovers that worked out well. Is this one over the top again to McMillan, who plays the ball a lot, but Gindo just a couple of times here giving the ball away as the Rovers bring it ahead. Here's Marcello Polisi to Connor Glennon, top of the area.
There, but that was dangerous. If you didn't hear a shout, you cannot leave a ball going across goal. That's
Rovers in the Ukrainian U21 league, and then came right into the Rovers and didn't start a whole lot right away, but after he found his form, he was starting pretty much every game and also got a goal. As here's a tackle on the far side, Glennon to Mark Baldissimo now.
Don't think there was really anything in that one. Glennon's first half performance kind of deserves a goal. He's been really busy out there. So a couple for TSS that they cannot be too complacent, because if the next goal falls to Portland, they're back in this.
Here's Polisi behind the defense, turning it past it. Pause for a moment. Here's DeGraff across goal. Rebound is there in front. McMillan and cleared away with having those guys moved on. Nice to see Zach Verhoeven as well. So close to home and being able to Fakunle, Akio, and Hayfield. Not all of them got much minutes anyway, so more of a rotation role. Back to Danila Smachenko. Now Marcello Polisi. Again, looking for that switch. Jordan Haynes in a perfect position to accept the ball. Nice touch onto his clear there. Quickly by the foothills. Polisi goes back into the air first. Matteo Polisi, and he just let that one go off his wide as you see the ball played in again from Marcello Polisi, his brother Matteo. And just didn't have the positioning right in that appearance for the Rovers in this one. All the substitutes that came in on Friday, all 6 of them were very good. And a hot day at Swangard Stadium. It's not even the end of May yet, so it'll get hotter as the season progresses. Now Marcello Polisi rolls it in the path of Eric DeGraff, a crunching tackle. Players on the inside of Calgary's half right now. Polisi tries to switch. Beautiful floated ball at the foot of Eric DeGraff. Nice touch off the head of Polisi. Finds Mark Baldissimo off his knee for a couple minutes now, so more of just preparation. Waiting for the right time. Here's Connor Glennon. Well, the carries on himself, leaves it for Marcello Polisi. Beautiful ball there to David Malamura onside. Malamura whipped it. A couple of goals for them. Made the playoffs as well. That one off the foot of DeGraff. Falls to. Can't ask much more to the 30-year rover. Matteo Polisi has played well. German Judge, a beautiful touch pass. Knocked that one away. Here is Marcello Polisi. Through to Connor McMillan, trying to get there ahead of Pritchard. He did. McMillan, nice job to get him behind. McMillan.
A wind, and that could play into this match so far, although the corner flags don't look like they're blowing about too much so far.
No, the conditions are really good.
Into Marcello Polisi. Haynes back to Marcello, finding his brother. And it's like it wasn't even a free kick.
I'm not as old as that. I'm only 97. Not in my day. No, I mean, well, I remember years back with the Whitecaps.
William was the leading scorer for Lane last year, 7 goals. Made the move though to NPSL with Detroit City. Second leading scorer was Nick Moon, and he's actually signed with USL 1 team, especially a victory. Down some key players to start off the season with a win is going to give them huge confidence.
Possession, or when they've got the ball under pressure, they should be trying to push out and create less. They have to do anything. Yeah. Now they've been tested. There's a few doubts about them. I think TSS are going to take.
Sam Engel giving the ball to Villapura, who's dispossessed there by Marcello Polisi, who's having a great game in the match. Has impressed me so far. He's getting forward quite well. He looks like the biggest threat that they've got. And Charlie Spur does look like a player up front that just gets.
And sometimes they go for things that they've no chance of getting, and they're the ones that they make great saves with, and that was really one of them because.
And TSS haven't really been tested much at the back since then.
No, I think obviously Lane came out flying and putting lots of pressure on TSS's back four and caused a few.
But wins the ball back. Marcello Polisi now.
Positions and keep the older guys out when they get back from playing in the Provincial Cup, and they're doing a decent job as it is right now.
Oh, they are, and it's important. Kaua, first touch of the game, gives the ball away right away though to Marcello Polisi.
What's the point?
Another cheap giveaway there from Lane, allowing TSS to bring the ball down again, but no free kick this time. His brother Marcello now on the ball. Finds